What does the Bible say about preparing spit-roasted ibex? To answer this question, we will begin by understanding the biblical and historical context of the ibex itself. The ibex, a wild goat with long, curved horns, is mentioned in ancient texts and is native to the mountainous regions of the Middle East. While the Bible does not explicitly mention ibex as a commonly consumed meat, it does list clean animals in the books of Leviticus and Deuteronomy. Goats, which share biological and dietary characteristics with the ibex, are among the clean animals permitted for consumption according to the law of Moses. This gives us a scriptural foundation for preparing ibex as a biblically permissible meat. From a nutritional perspective, ibex meat is lean, high in protein, and low in saturated fats. It is a source of essential micronutrients such as iron, zinc, and vitamin B12. Its nutritional profile would have made it a valuable food source in ancient times, especially for people living in arid or mountainous areas where grazing animals thrived. To prepare a spit-roasted ibex in a manner consistent with biblical cooking principles, we will use whole, minimally processed ingredients and simple techniques that would have been available to ancient cooks. Begin by sourcing ibex meat from a reputable supplier. If ibex is unavailable, goat meat can serve as a close substitute without deviating from the biblical category of clean animals. First, prepare a brine by combining 20 cups of water, 1 cup of sea salt, and 1/2 cup of honey. Honey was a commonly referenced sweetener in the Bible and acts both as a preservative and flavor enhancer. Immerse the ibex meat in the brine for at least 12 hours in a cool environment to tenderize and season it. Next, prepare a spice blend inspired by biblical herbs and spices. Combine 1 tablespoon of ground coriander, 1 tablespoon of ground cumin, 1 tablespoon of ground black pepper, 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh garlic, and 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh rosemary. Rosemary grows in the Mediterranean region and is historically consistent with biblical era diets. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil to the mixture, as olive oil was one of the most valued commodities in biblical times. Remove the ibex from the brine and pat it dry with clean cloths. Rub the spice and oil mixture generously over the entire surface of the meat, ensuring even coverage. If following strict biblical cooking tools, the spit would be a wooden or metal rod placed through the center of the meat, suspended over an open fire. In ancient Israel, cooking over a bed of hot coals or wood embers was common. Use hardwoods such as oak or olive wood for a steady, aromatic heat source. Mount the ibex securely on the spit and place it over the fire so that the heat is indirect. Rotate the meat slowly and steadily for even cooking. An ibex weighing 20 pounds may require 4 to 5 hours to reach an internal temperature of 71 degrees Celsius, which ensures safe consumption without overcooking. Monitor the cooking process carefully, adjusting the spit height or fire intensity to prevent charring while allowing the meat to roast fully. During the roasting process, baste the ibex every 30 minutes with a mixture of olive oil, honey, and freshly squeezed lemon juice. Lemons would have been available in the region during later biblical periods and add acidity to balance the richness of the meat. When the ibex is fully roasted, remove it from the spit and allow it to rest for 15 minutes before carving. This resting period allows the juices to redistribute throughout the meat, resulting in tender, flavorful slices. Serve the ibex with unleavened bread, roasted figs, and a lentil salad made with olive oil, and fresh herbs for a meal that reflects biblical culinary traditions. By preparing spit-roasted ibex in this way, we respect both the biblical guidelines for clean animals and the historical cooking methods of the ancient world. This recipe not only delivers a unique and wholesome meal, but also connects us to the cultural and spiritual heritage found in the scriptures. In the end, a well-prepared dish like this reminds us that just as our meals can be well-formed in flavor and structure, our lives can be well-formed through intentional choices rooted in wisdom. Subscribe to help others discover more Bible-based recipes and join the journey. Watch the previous video for more inspiration from the Word brought to life in the kitchen.